base complex in East Suffolk, England, as the deputy base commander. On the morning of December 26th, I stopped by the police operations center and talked to the desk sergeant, and when I walked in, the desk sergeant started to laugh and told me I wouldn't believe what had happened the night before. I said, "Try me," or something to that effect. And he said 3 of the young security policemen had been out in the woods chasing a UFO all night, and we kind of had a snicker. There had to be some explanation for this. And we really didn't think that awful much about it at that time.
2 nights later, the head of base security rushed into Holt's office with an ashen look on his face.
And he said, "It's back." And we all looked at each other. "What's back?" He said, "The UFO is back." We stood there rather puzzled. So I said, "Well, I'll go." And I went home and changed clothes and put a utility uniform on, got my tape recorder, contacted disaster preparedness, and had the on-call officer come with us. And we went out into the forest with a security policeman. The whole time I was using my small microcassette recorder and recording. Now I turned it off and on because I only had 20 to 25 minutes worth of tape on it.
150 feet or more from the suspected impact point.
This is the actual audio recording that Holt made in the forest on the night.
We found a small blast, what looks like a blasted or scrubbed up area here. We get very positive readings.
It was eerie, quiet. And at one point, all the farmers' animals, the pigs, the cows, and chickens and everything, were all acting up, making an awful lot of noise, as though they were being disturbed or frightened.
We're hearing very strange sounds out of the farmers' barnyard animals. They're very, very active, making an awful lot of noise.
As we were making notes and looking at things there, the lieutenant suddenly looked out and saw something in the sky, out in front of us.
You just saw a light there. Where?
Right on this position here, straight ahead, in between the tree. There it is again. Watch, straight ahead off my flashlight there. There it is.
Hey, I see it too. What is it?
We don't know, sir.
So can I get some of it? Yeah, it's a strange, small red light. You'll see out maybe a quarter to half mile, maybe further out.
As we watched it, it appeared like an eye. It was oval, and it blinked. It had a black center.
Okay, we're looking at the thing. We're probably about 200 to 300 yards away. It looks like an eye winking at you. It's still moving from side to side. You know, like the pupil of an eye looking at you and winking.
Something like a burning, molten metal was dripping off the object.
This is what's falling off it again.
And it just moved to the right.
Yeah.
Off to the right.
Strange. We're about 150 or 200 yards from the site. Everything else is just deathly calm. There's no doubt about it. There's some type of strange flashing red light ahead. Weird. It appears to be maybe moving a little bit this way. It's brighter than it has been. It's coming this way. It is definitely coming this way.
We watched it probably for maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Suddenly the object very silently exploded and broke into small white objects, and they immediately disappeared.
Pieces of it are shooting off. There is no doubt about it. This is weird. Keep the flashlights off. There's something very, very strange. Let's approach to the edge of the woods up there. If you want to do without lights, just look carefully. Come on.
The object to the south came toward us at a very high speed, stopped, and was sending down beams, but I would say now, I didn't know at the time, something like a laser beam.
Hey, here he comes from the south. He's coming toward us now. Now we're observing what appears to be a beam coming down to the ground. This is unreal.
A continuous beam did not get larger as it radiated forth. One of the beams landed almost immediately at our feet, caused us great concern. We didn't know whether it was trying to warn us, whether it was shooting something at us, or trying to signal or communicate with us. It stayed on for, I can't say, maybe 5-10 seconds, and just as abruptly as it came, it disappeared.
3:30, or 3:30, and the objects are still in the sky, although the one to the side looks like it's losing a little bit of altitude. We're turning around and heading back toward the base.